Welcome back to Heat Meets Beast. Same outfit, because this is how we're doing it. You know, almost a month later, and here we are, same outfit.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's me. Anyways, we're going to be doing this Beanboozled challenge. I feel like this would be a nice, soft way to introduce myself back into the challenge world. Because I haven't been here in a while. And it's funny, I thought it was really cool. Because my boss at work called me to the office too. He made it seem like I was going to be in trouble. That's what kind of like ticked me off. Because he was like, after you clock in, I'm going to need you to come to the office. And then he just jets off on his little walkie. And I was like, ooh.
What did you do?
I go in there and this dude throws me this. The Beanboozled. And we're going to do this fiery challenge. And I'm about to read to you what that fiery challenge is. Welcome back. I don't know why I said that.
Every time you cut, it's welcome back. Or maybe walks in and it's like, good morning. It's like halfway through the video.
This is the Fiery 5 challenge. It says, how hot can you handle? And it shows a thermometer going from sriracha to jalapeno to cayenne to habanero. And this is kind of funny because then it just jumps up to Carolina Reaper. That's a big hot. Because between habanero and Carolina Reaper, and I mean, this isn't counting the other, peppers, because there's a bunch of different kinds of peppers. People have like an idea, like there's only jalapeno, habanero, and ghost peppers, and it's like, no, there's all kinds of different peppers. Like there's tons. There's like devil's spirals and twisted canes, and people making some crazy peppers out there. Y'all look it up, check it out. Think I'm lying? Google different peppers. All right, so it's a huge hop. So I'm just going to use the basic ones, but you're going from habanero and you're skipping ghost. You're skipping the Trinidad Marugula Scorpion, and I told you that's a mean pepper. That pepper on its own, one pot is like 1.2 to 1.6 million Scoville, I think is what that is. Wow. And then you're going into the Carolina Reaper, and the Carolina Reaper is coming in at a pretty good staggering like 2.1, like a 2.1, depending on who grew the pepper. I think they can get as high as like 3, close to 3. Don't quote me on that. I'm just kind of I'm trying to remember things. Right. But Carolina Reapers don't play. Man, I wish I would have got it on video, because when I first started doing all this hot stuff, dude, I ate 2 Carolina Reaper pepper pods. And I didn't even put it on camera. I did eat other peppers on camera, but it wasn't on my YouTube channels, on my Facebook. We hashing up old things. We don't need to go there, baby. I'm sorry. All right, so we're just going to go and get into this. It says, okay, how hot can you handle? Challenge your friends or foes and spin the wheel to determine your fate with Beanboozled Fiery 5. Progressively hot jelly beans range from smoldering sriracha to scorching Carolina Reaper. Can you handle the heat? Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make like a... there's an app that I can download. Do we want to try to play the actual app? Or do you want me to just do it in a line?
I think you should do it in a line.
Let's just do it in a line.
You need to just do it in a line? Because I'm not really scared to get the Carolina Reaper. I'll be honest, I'm really not.
I want you to do it in a line.
I mean, they're jelly beans, and the way I'm looking at it is, how hot can they be? Have I eaten my words by saying that before? Maybe. I ain't telling you. So tell us, camera guy Dave. I got a little stutter in there, y'all. Tell us, camera guy Dave, what do you think? What do you anticipate these jelly beans being? You think they're going to be hot? You think they're going to be duds? You think it's just going to be a gimmick?
I say the Carolina Reaper one will probably be pretty hot. But I say the rest of them are going to be a lot more sugar.
More of a gimmick? Just like, oh, this one kind of tastes like jalapeno. Oh, this one kind of tastes like, sriracha. This one kind of tastes like habanero kind of deal?
Kind of.
I think they're going to be
I think they're going to be somewhat hot, but not as hot as an actual pepper or an actual Tabasco sauce.
We're going to find out, though, ain't we? Let's open this up. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it comes with its own wheel.
Yeah, it shows you right there.
Oh, look.
You have to do the wheel to get what you want.
Okay, so what Fiery 5 challenge?
But no, you have to spin it.
Oh, you
got to hang it.
But it don't spin.
Yeah, it does.
It's barely.
Yeah, but it spins.
There is. We need to put a little grease on there. Oh. Did you see it a little bit? It had a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, we fixed it. We got it to spin. We got it to spin.
Somewhat.
Well, we got it to spin. We're gonna go with that's a win. And now we got them lined out from least to greatest. What is it? Is it sriracha? Yeah. I'm gonna go with the sriracha, and we're gonna find out what this tastes like. Wow, you actually taste sriracha, the sriracha pepper, and there's a kick.
No.
Wow. I wonder if they put like a powdered bit of that pepper in there, because that's a pretty heavy.
Well, I'm pretty sure
That's actually a pretty heavy kick. That means this might climb up. But that's a heavy kick. And that's just sriracha, guys. That's just the smallest one.
Oh, I smell
What
it.
in the world? Yeah, don't you?
Yeah.
It's potent. It was a very heavy flavor. Like, it was off the rip. Like, this is a pepper. You're not eating no jelly bean.
I am not doing this challenge, guys.
Look, and that was the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. That is I mean, it's not like the worst thing I've ever had at all. But man, like, it got off like towards the right side of my mouth, towards the back, and it's hanging on in this one spot. Everywhere else is just like a hint of warmness, but this one spot on my tongue is just like sriracha. All right. No drinks.
Nope.
Well, I'm getting a little worried, especially with my surprise coming up. Yeah. This is jalapeno. I went from so confident to I'm not so confident. Maybe that was just a mix-up. Maybe. Because that, I mean.
Maybe that wasn't the sriracha one.
It tasted like sriracha, though. It didn't taste like habanero.
Was it that one?
It was this one. The dark.
Yeah, that's sriracha.
Yep, that's the sriracha.
It was so surprising. Owen Wilson showed up and said, wow.
Okay. Okay. That's nowhere near. Maybe I just happened to get a jelly bean that maybe had a lot of that pepper concentrate, because that was definitely more sugar. Hint of jalapeno. Because that first one, that was like an immediately, like, my mouth filled up with like a pepper flavor.
Hot?
No.
He
We're gonna
said
find
it
out.
wasn't hot.
But what if it's a jelly bean that's got a lot of powder in it, like the sriracha
So he
one?
kicks my butt, I'm gonna kick his butt.
Okay, so that's where we're going with this. I'm on the line. What does it taste? Do you taste the jalapeno?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was hard for me to taste the jalapeno when I had all that sriracha still hanging out in my mouth. But it's not that hot.
But it's funny, too. I can smell the jalapeno from over here.
Really? But did you smell the sriracha pepper?
Uh-uh.
Really? Because that was a more stronger one.
I think it has a kick. That's just me. Not really hot, but it does have a kick. My mouth is heating
I
up.
just don't understand why that sriracha hit so heavy. I mean, that was a really potent flavor of pepper. I was thinking when I bit into that jalapeno
I do
one,
taste jalapeno, but
I thought it was going to be like a heavy...
there's a heat in my mouth.
After you do them all, then you take a drink, come back, and see if that was just a one-off or if they're all like that.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's a good idea.
What, like come back?
Yeah,
Come back and try another
As
one
in a different
and see.
episode or same episode?
Same episode.
it's up to you. I mean, like I said, after you take a drink or something like that, then...
Because I got a whole thing here.
Well, yeah, they ain't saying right now.
All right, so what we got here? Uh-oh, not the habanero bean. All right, this one's cayenne. What if it does like hot and like, nah, not hot. And then like, okay, cayenne, we're gonna hit it with a hot, and the habaneros is gonna be sweet. Like, I don't know, man. I'm confused right now. My taste buds don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like a pepper snuck up on me. I feel like I just got snuck up on, and I just got hit upside the head, and I didn't know where it come from. I feel like I got a concussion.
Would you say you've been Beanboozled?
Camera guy Dave for the win. You see him bringing out comedy freaking gold?
Yeah.
Oh, that was solid. That was solid as a rock, dude.
Still have
All
it in
right,
my mouth.
let's just go in. That one's sweet. Still not like that sriracha where it was just like. Now, all right, here comes a little bit of heat behind me. Can I put this on the left side this time? See. Yeah, there's heat with that.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
But I still wouldn't like that sriracha. I mean, okay, that one's hot. That one's a little bit hot. I'm wondering. Whew. Okay, that one's a little bit hot, dude. That's just cayenne. I still got habanero in it. Ooh, yeah. Oh man.
I'm done.
It's not like a regular hot, like because it's in that bean form, it's so concentrated.
My mouth's still on fire. It's still heated.
The jalapeno wasn't hot.
It was to me.
The sriracha was banging for some
But
reason. Jalapeno, nothing. Cayenne's banging still.
I could have got the pepper one too.
And I still got jelly. I got cayenne jelly bean just hanging out in my tooth, and it's just putting its claws in.
That's what it's doing to mine.
They make it look all innocent. Looks like a child's treat. Just a jelly bean. It's concentrated terror. It's I mean, it just.
How's that go again?
Like, I mean, it's just so concentrated in one spot. And it takes. That bean just. It's just back there dissolving in a small period of time. I mean, compose yourself. Beans, you the beast. The heat does not prevail.
That's right. It's just a jelly bean.
Shut up. Man, that's crazy. I really didn't think these jelly beans were. I thought it was going to be gimmicky. See, that's why you don't judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
I was more cautious with all them hot sauces, and they wasn't nothing. And I come in here with these jelly beans, like that's just some jelly beans. Oh.
And which one is this?
Habanero. That's really sweet. Really fruity, just like a habanero is. That was really delicious. All right, here comes the habanero burn. But that's a nice burn. I really like the habanero burn. This one is not. You got cayenne. Sriracha and cayenne both was just. Now this one, you can definitely tell, like it overlapped the other burns, but it's a nice, smooth burn. You'll notice when you start getting into other hot stuff, you'll find stuff that really ain't that hot. You know, it's got a kick to it, but because the way it was made, it's like it's got like this violent burn. I've had sauces that weren't that hot versus a sauce that was like extremely hot, where the extremely hot one had a really nice burn. So you just enjoy it. You enjoy the endorphins, the endorphin rush, versus when you can get this violent burn. And let me tell you, these sriracha and cayenne jelly beans was a violent burn. Like the habanero's hanging out. It's very fruity still. Got that warmth. It's a warmth. It's a nice buzz. Like just feeling in the mouth. And it's all over. Instead of being just right in one single spot, man. Oh, it's a nice all over burn. I can do that.
And this is the last one. And
after the onslaught of what we just had, I don't know how this Carolina Reaper's fitting to kick off. What if I got a really powdery one like the sriracha and it's going to be like... Because I still got the surprise coming up. Now I'm a little scared.
That is the surprise, ain't it?
No, I got a topper. I got a cherry to put on top of the sundae on Sunday. It's a Sunday. Hallelujah! No.
Don't let the dogs get that.
No. Oh. I want y'all to know that I still got up and found the original bean. the habanero fruitiness is still hanging out in a nice heat. All right, so again, okay. Ah, there it is. That's just like a Carolina Reaper. You're chewing it, and it just always finds its way to the back of your throat, and you just gotta, the juices. Oh. If it's like an actual Carolina Reaper, we're gonna see this slow ascend into a heat. Ah, and here comes the stage number 2. This is definitely starting to be like Carolina Reaper, where it's a creeper. I've seen a couple videos that people are like, oh, Carolina Reaper just hits straight off. My personal, even my little brother, when we did it, we noticed that with the Carolina Reaper, it creeped up and it would build. And just as you thought you would peak off, it would keep a climbing inside of me. Baby, I got these spices in me. They're rising, rising.
That's right, you sing it.
And baby, whoo, these spices got me hurting and burning. Whoo. And I got a surprise, and I'm really scared of said surprise with the way that this has gone down. So, baby, tube of terra nut. We're gonna kick this up. We're gonna kick this up a notch. Oh man, that's a Carolina Reaper for sure. That keeps climbing up. Uh-oh, now I'm starting to get a... Oh man, I can smell that. That just smells like a bad time.
You can drink now.
No, I haven't ate the surprise. I'm gonna eat a terra nut. Oh, that's a really big one. Oh no, man. It's just hanging out on my tongue.
You got this.
Yeah, I need that support. I don't need none of that punk stuff. I be watching people online, and the dude be over there kind of shaking and sweating. They're like, oh my God, you're going to get hurt. Don't do it. I'm like, nah, don't punk out. I watch a dude.
He got this.
Well, they know I got it. I ate a whole tube of these. But I was also prepared, and it still messed me up.
You didn't eat jelly beans before this.
No, I ate an entire tube of them. It was hot. That's the hottest thing I've ever done, was eat this tube.
I know. I watched you.
But I watch people punk out online with these peanuts, and it's like, man, you could have made it. Why didn't you make it? It could have been a League of Fire, 7 points. Ooh, this Carolina Reaper jelly bean is kicking my butt. I'm shocked. I mean, it's hanging out. It's not like it's the worst burn, and it's not a bad burn. It's actually a nice burn, but it just keeps intensifying. You think, just like my Carolina Reaper when I eat them, you think it's over and it climbs a little bit higher. You're like, oh, maybe I've reached my peak. Maybe it's chilling out. Oh, nope, never mind. Here I am, Carolina Reaper.
Jelly beans.
He like the Grim. Yeah, they call it a Reaper because like the Grim Reaper, he sneaks up behind you and be like, dead. Oh man, it's hot, dude. Oh, so good. It's about to be so hot. It's about to be so hot. I know. I already know how this goes. Here it comes. It's on the way. Uh-oh.
Breathing it all on me.
Yes, I'm trying to share it. So you get a contact. Oh, hallelujah. That's kicking my butt, boy. Ooh, no. Oh, man.
Yeah. Feel that burn.
Why I do this? Because I love it. That's like banging, dude. The peanuts are so hot. And you're just like, why would you create these? Because it's a good time. Doesn't it look like I'm having a good time? Oh, it's banging.
Oh.
Oh, it's banging. And it don't stop. It don't stop. Ooh, yeah.
You just defeated the challenge.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it. Well, this has been another episode of Heat Beats Beast, and the beast always prevails. Dab on that like button with the chicken wing, and like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all fellas, have a good day.